So this is a 1984 issue of Imagine Adventure Games magazine. This is from the UK. What a great title for a magazine. First thing when you open it up, they give you a nice little map and then an ad for something called Grenadier. This is a completely new range. 24 of the finest 25mm fantasy role-playing figures in sturdy blister packs. Here's a table of contents, an ad for South Sea Models, the Warlord Game Shops in Southend, Pelennor, integrating the Imagine campaign world into your game. Some nice artwork. They have a new NPC character class for use in towns and cities. Introductory D&D mini module for 4 to 7 first level characters here. Black Roses by Mike Brunton, a D&D mini scenario for parties of 5 to 8 adventurers. It's interesting, the Order of the Black Rose. This one is a little hard to read. Let's zoom in. Looks like we have a Viking-like ship here being attacked by merfolk and fish. And this image reminds me of a Magic the Gathering card I've seen before. Let's zoom out and we'll go to the next page. Looks like we have an older Gambit from X-Men. Just kidding. Looks like he is a knave. Is this like a giant knave, being able to jump over houses like this? The next page has an awesome skeleton, the guardian of the key to time. This definitely deserves a nice slow scroll. It says this is an intermediate level mini module, which is for use with the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons rules. This is a 1984 issue, so that's the time period we're in. Looks like the art was drawn in 83. That's why I used to like reading magazines like this, because they do such a great job. One autumn evening, when the first series of experiments were completed, the mansion and the surrounding area were shaken by a huge soundless explosion. Part 2 gives us the mansion and the surrounding area, a dog from the Never-Ending Story, or Wolf, or whatever that creature's name is. Let's zoom back out. We'll go to the next page. We have a Games Fair 84 AD&D team competition module. Player's introduction. Let's go around the page. Such excellent useful artwork. Some creepy pictures. Some more maps. Oh, we gotta zoom in on the Mad Wizard's tower perhaps here. The DM may wish to extend this adventure by allowing characters to search for real-world locations. Oh, and here's the keys to the maps we saw earlier right here. Let's scroll to the top. The Tomb of Carleen is really calling me. And this is the guardian of the key to time. We have the region around Roseberry, Outlaw's Hideout, Jack of all trades, the winery, the phony ambush, key to the Hulk, more maps. It's like an underwater cave here, then a crow or white raven. And part 5, the appendix, with a beautiful woman known as the Mountain Hag. Intelligence is average to high. 2 more maps. That's some pretty nice artwork. Is this guy riding away from town? These guys are sailing towards town. And look, we have an axe and a hammer. Is this Perrin's from the Wheel of Time? Someone's throne. A cloaked guy, probably up to no good. Well, this magazine does have things in color, besides just the front cover, that is. So there you have it, a 1984 issue of Imagine.